another weekly update for GTA Online. I know I start my stream off by saying the same thing every week, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last week, but it is another weekly update for GTA Online. And if you want to see what's going to happen, skip ahead if you're watching it on the VOD. I say on the VOD, do we call them VODs on YouTube? God knows. I mean, it is a VOD, isn't it? Skip ahead if you're watching this back after it's been published on YouTube. It's Benefactor Week. Yeah, brilliant. We're desperate for something in GTA, aren't we, when we're celebrating Benefactor Week? Basically, there's going to be a load of benefactors in Simians, which actually, it's not all bad news, because if you're on a new gen console, you've got HSW upgrades, and now with the HSW upgrades, the Sterling GT has one, and that one is probably one of the best, if not the best HSW upgrade to have. So yeah, welcome everybody that's in the chat already, even though it's probably only just RedLester. RedLester, mate, if you're away, why are you in my chat? Is there really nothing to do in Paris? I think there is nothing to do in Paris, that's why you're in my chat. You go to Paris if you want to see some foreigners and some rubbish bins. Anyway. We actually did complete the damn casino ice last week, so I can actually start a new one this week. I mean, we had a bit of a, I won't really say miss-up. Just every time we do them with Street, it really doesn't like to lose the cops. For whatever reason. It's just weird. We all have to get out of the same vehicle. And then go and hide somewhere, like in the tunnel. Sunset's always nice in video games, isn't it? It's probably like one of the best times of day, that or dusk and dawn. Both pretty nice. Right, let's go and start up another Diamond Casino Heist. Oh yeah, I need to do this. I was a little bit late starting today because I was changing. Well, I wasn't changing some settings. Some settings has changed, and I needed to change them back. And I had to look into what I needed to change back because I not took a screenshot of everything. So hopefully these settings are fine. And if they're not, I'll keep an eye on them. Where is it? There he is. I say, because it was locking on. Anyway, this might be the final weekly update before the DLC, because if the DLC does come out on the 11th, we won't be getting a Tunables update next week, so whatever we're getting today is going to be there until the DLC update. So hopefully it does come out on the 11th. Let's just sit up on the roof. Let's have a look. So the 11th. I mean, that's May. The 11th was on a Saturday. The 11th is on a Thursday apparently, but it's not going to come out on a Thursday. Surely not. Oh no, I was looking at July. I'd skipped. I don't know how I'd managed to skip to July, but no, the 11th is on a Tuesday. The 11th is on a Thursday in July. In June, the 11th is on a Tuesday. But why? I don't understand why they ever bring the updates out on a Tuesday anyway. Why do they have to bring the updates out on a Tuesday? The weekly updates are done on a Thursday. Why does the update have to come out on a Tuesday?
And stop all the bleats about how Spirit
I mean, other games bring out their updates whenever. Well, not whenever, they all tend to stick to a set date, but like Call of Duty had an update yesterday. A seasonal update, and that was a Wednesday. And the game I've been playing recently, actually, PUBG, they always seem to update on a Thursday. Right, best be artwork. It best be artwork, 'cause we've got nobody else to do it with today. If Fishman's not here, we'll have no one to do it with.
You might find something we can use to our advantage.
Ugh. Here we go, we've got to cancel, restart.
It's too much currency, so we'll still need to launder it through a buyer. Shouldn't be hard, though. Head back to the arcade when you're ready. Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help?
Cancel, yes.
So, all that prep work for nothing?
Who wants cash?
Boss. I'll get someone in to dispose of everything, and you can start again when you're ready.
Honestly, the adverts are so loud on YouTube. It actually needs to calm it. My stream's not quiet, is it? No, it's not. Everything's fine. Yeah, let me reload this thing. There you go, look. You should see them all on screen, there you go. Just for you, RedLester, because of all those you spammed in earlier. Right, let's head over. Try and get something other than cash. I've seen people complaining about X-Defiant recently. I know I was playing it last week. I've not really played it this week. There's not really too much to do in it. I know it's pre-season, but a game's... You can't launch a game in pre-season. Just launch it in season 1, especially when they've been waiting this long to release it. Why is it pre-season? Because I imagine they've got a load of content saved, so we have got artwork. That's good. Oh my god. Shut up, Lester. But imagine they've got lots of content saved for season 1. That should already be in the game, because it should already be season 1. I don't get why games do this. Fortnite was kind of the same, but with Fortnite it made sense when that first came out, because they've not really developed it for too long. But with this, it's just... They've been making it forever.
Hey, you know he keeps his rate low for a reason, but a gun's a gun, right? Welcome aboard, Mr. Abalaji. Say what you like about Kareem. He's cheap. Yep, she terrifies me, but he's the best of the bunch. Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S., so illicit importers are bringing them through LS.
Hey, what's up? What was that for? Whatever.
And WF, welcome mate. My god. You're joking. Bulldog, welcome. I thought something was going weird with YouTube, but sometimes, I don't know. I changed my OBS settings and I thought maybe YouTube's just, I don't know, just got confused. You probably should. After what you were saying last week. Have you still not got it back? I'm guessing not. We'll do this one. Nah, you haven't. We had this one last week. I swear I never get the other one. The other one's easier. I'm not restarting though. It's not that much harder. It's not that much longer either. See, if I got this again after a restarter, then you know, I just end up wasting time. It's not worth it. Whereas some of the other ones, you know, like the news fans for the weapons, nah, that's terrible, that one.
We're taking out an agent to get into a government facility to get a hack for the keypads at the casino. I hope that's clear to everyone. Makes perfect sense to me.
How many is in this area? Gang members. Oh, well, that makes sense then. I say, because there's not normally that many enemies. Oh, I'm gonna die. No. Look at my health. I've got no snacks either. I need to go and get some. So yeah, God knows what's going on with YouTube. It's as if like it's not push notifications out for people, but I don't know. Maybe people just aren't bothered. It's just the only reason why I'm questioning it is because my OBS settings changed, so I need to change them back, and I don't think they are what they were beforehand. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's playing up with anything. I don't think it will be. I say, let me in.
You're in. Easier than I thought. Now, the device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly fruit computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a bit like that. No, it wasn't. One of the other times we did it was like that recently. It's pretty good when you go in there and it's like that. You get this 4-star wanted level when it, well, it's not 4-star, it's 3-star. If you sneak out, you shouldn't. I don't think you should have a wanted level. It's more of a hindrance than anything. It doesn't really cause you any problems. You give me a wanted level just for completing it. The emojis should still work on screen. I've not updated the other ones though. Put a few pog frogs in the chat. They should pop up on the screen. Might be a bit of a delay on them. And yeah, that heart thing is back in the chat and it's not on screen, so if you really want that heart thing in the chat to spam, yeah, you can spam it. It's just not going to come up on the stream. We could have done a next Defiant stream instead of this, couldn't we? I swear my mic. There we go. Is that better for my mic? I swear it sounds different. We'll do the weapons. Hopefully we'll get that one. That's pretty good. If not, I'm going to restart it.
Hey, so these weapons, yeah, the ones that won't trace back to us, it looks like the best option is a cache the Vagos are holding at their Los Santos.
Nah, I don't know about PlayStation.
I know, kinda inconvenient.
Right, this best be at Los Santos and not Polito B. Because I'll not restart if it is. Lester, don't lie to me, mate. He hasn't lied to me. I'll do this one. This one's a bit annoying though. The other one's pretty good where you just get the plane and fly up the map. It's by far the best one. And I have a PlayStation account but I don't have a PlayStation console, so can't really say too much. And I don't think I'll be going to PlayStation anytime soon, to be honest, because most of the games that I play have ended up on Game Pass anyway. Look at the draw, I guess. You know, like all the Fallout games, they'll be on Game Pass when they come out. These Bethesda games. Call of Duty's on Xbox Game Pass. You don't have to spend 70 quid for Call of Duty. You can just get it for free on the Battle Pass. On the Battle Pass, or the Game Pass. This is kind of like a Battle Pass in a way. I guess. Oh yeah, I've got no snacks. You were joking. No one's online today either, so yeah. Oh, I didn't want I'm gonna die again. I normally always make my parties invite only. I think I put the party overlay on. I had way too much going on then. I've got the bloody guy shooting me in the lobby, adverts popping up on YouTube. I don't know, I do agree with Microsoft though, like if you've forgotten security details, how are they supposed to give you your accounts? Because you hear about all kinds of weird stories with, like EA, people used to get the FIFA account sacked. Basically, people were ringing them up or something, pretending to be those people, and I doubt they were giving the correct information out. And they were getting access to people's accounts, getting the passwords changed and things like that. Deliver the weapons to the arcade, let's go then. Yeah, but they can't though, mate. If you ring them up, if even they know that you own that account, like let's say they've seen you in person, log into that account, and then you've forgotten the security details, they can't give you access. There's nothing they can do. It's like if let's say, what was it? Something to do with the phone number. Like if my phone number on my account was out of date and I didn't have a phone number to verify it, then that's kind of my fault. Or a security question you can't remember. Things like that. Because then, like I said, people can just exploit it then. Like say, oh, I've forgotten a security question, I can't reset my password, I've forgotten a security question. And then they'll be like, oh no, whereas you've forgotten your security questions, we know who you are, we're going to change the password. And then before you know it, you've got some random knobhead playing on my account on GTA. Because he's rang up pretending to be me, change the password and access the accounts. Look at my oppressor. Anyway, this update, hopefully this update does come out on the 11th. And if the update does come out on the 11th, I don't know if I'll be streaming next Thursday, because there'll be no point in streaming next Thursday because nothing will be happening. I'll see what I did last time. The Clicking Bell fan radio was good because people actually watched, but I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? It's just weird. Is there really nobody bothered about GTA? I mean, I guess not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, like, if you've lost access to your account, it's a shame, and yeah, I wish there was another way around it, but there's nothing that they can do in this situation to give you your account back. That's all I'm saying. Not buying it again with Xbox. Mate, if anything, PlayStation are probably worse. All the times we're getting out of PlayStation, remember that? I'm correct but wrong. I can't see if you said something else because that heart thing's in the way. Nano drone.
The first rule on the art of war is to know your enemy, which I interpret to mean observing their every move through a highly mobile, extremely discreet nano drone. Where the cops use drones all over town, though you probably never noticed till now. Bring a bunch of them down, don't worry about being gentle, they're tough, and salvage the parts. I'll put it all back together, only much smaller, and we'll have
Have I run out of rockets?
for breaching the diamonds.
Bloody have as well. Gonna have to actually land to blow them up. Oh, don't shoot the... Oh my god. There we go. Two of the questions it's asked you are wrong. Pick it up then. Can't get on. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. There's not many people joining this week. I don't think I'll be streaming next week, if the update is coming out on the 11th. Well, you can't get it back anyway. I mean, if you want to go to PlayStation, like, fair enough. No, I won't be ending up on PlayStation anytime soon. I won't even end up on PlayStation if... Because I reckon at some point they're going to make a Destiny 3. I won't even go to PlayStation then. I just find that ridiculous. I don't mind like Microsoft coming in and buying these, you know, publishers out, you know, like Activision, as long as they're going to keep the games multi-platform, and I don't see any reason why games shouldn't be multi-platform these days anyway. I mean, people keep doing polls and talking about Halo being on PlayStation at the minute, and like 50% of people want it to be on PlayStation and 50% of people don't want it to be on PlayStation. And I'm one of those that want to see it on PlayStation because I think, well, Halo's not... People are saying, right, Halo sells Xbox consoles, and it's like, nah, really? People aren't on Xbox anymore for Halo. probably on it for Game Pass. Like Game Pass has probably got a big part to play into why people get an Xbox. But anyway, these games like Halo Infinite is a flop. I mean, if you put it on PlayStation, more people would play it. And the one that should definitely put on there is probably Halo the Master Chief Collection. Put it on PlayStation. Oh yeah, I've got no rockets, I'm forgetting. What a noob. Is there a dog protecting this one? Look at this. It's a muskie, look. It's rare you see an husky in this game. I can't ever recall seeing one before. I say, is it going to lock onto it? I swear by this time we've normally got like 10 people watching. We got 2. It's just me and you today, mate.
Bingo! That should be everything I need to create a bespoke, undetectable masterpiece of surveillance technology. And when I say undetectable, I mean undetectable. Just ask the lady
In
across the
fact,
street from me.
this is relevant to now. I got a comment the other day. Somebody said, "Thanks, helpful. I'm surprised this video is low in views, useful and straight to the point." And this was to do with the gun van. Because this is basically saying, you can see where the gun van is every day by going to GTA Web. And that's the best website to check where it is. Because it's just, you load up the website and then it just shows you where it is. You know what I mean? Can't play GTA. I've got all the drone parts. Mate, I might actually end up on XDefiant at this rate, because if no one's watching. Let's come back when the update's out. It is Benefactor Week in GTA Online, but I might change the title. Shall we change the title? Another thrilling weekly update in GTA Online. Put money emojis in. Double cash in RP. It is Benefactor Week though. It kind of is, because all of the Benefactor cars... Right, the Reaper's going to be on the podium, but all the Benefactor cars are going to be in Simeons. And then... There's a few Benefactor cars you can buy. The LM87 is definitely one of them. Where if you buy it, you get t-shirts. Mate, I've got to turn this thing off on my settings. This heart thing is just getting in the way big time. It's horrible. Turn this off. Goodbye. Giving away free money. People show up. What a fake money giveaway. Vault Laser. Right, Vault Laser, this is one where we might have to actually find a new lobby.
If you want to get in that vault silent and sneaky, we're going to need a military-grade laser. And if there's one thing I've learned about the theft of military-grade lasers over the years, it's that you're always better off getting them straight from the source, as long as you can deal with all the military. And luckily...
Let's not do that one. That one's so annoying because you've got the military, and then when you start blowing up the military, you get a 4-star wanted level. Then you've got all the police just coming at you. It's just loads of them you've got to kill, and then they just keep on shooting you. You keep dying because there's that many cops. Because you get a 4-star wanted level as soon as you start shooting the military. So you're shooting the military whilst you've got 4-star cops. You kill the military. There's still cops there that are just coming endlessly. This is the one you need to do because it's better. I've got no rockets though, have I? Oh no, I have now. Found a new session, that's right. Which one's it going to be at though? Military base or... Oh, the power station. It's the power station. But no, the Reaper is actually going to be on the podium, even though all the benefactor cars are going to be in Simeon's. And then you get some a benefactor t-shirt for buying select benefactor cars. So, but they're all expensive cars. I did say earlier when I started on my stream, it's actually quite a good week because you can get the Sterling GT again, even though I don't know if this is anything to be celebrated, because let's not forget the Sterling GT and all the other cars that got removed should still be on the website. They should never remove these cars from the website because it's just silly that. What, to make some like little exclusive event for when they bring these cars back? Oh, the Sterling GT's back, guys. Go and get it at HSW. But this week only. It's just a bit shit. Still to this day, even though it's been like a year. And I can't get over, by the way. We didn't really talk about it much last week, or when it first came out. In fact, we touched on it a little bit. In fact, that supercar picture that they released for this upcoming free supercar for the DLC, that is one of the most like just basic looking cars ever. It's like we've gone back 10 years to how they used to design supercars in GTA. Just reminds me of some of the old vehicles that just, you know, the ones that look a bit shit mixed with like some of the ones from like 2016. Reminds me of like all the bad looking cars thrown together in one. I mean, we'll see what it's like when the car is actually in the game, but I can't see that looking any better in game than on that screenshot. Maybe orange isn't its colour, but is anything its colour. Got most cars anyway. I still think we should be getting things like go-karts and just unique vehicles that we've just not had. Like, we've not had an open wheel car in ages. And I doubt they'll be adding a new one in. But I'd love to see a new go-kart, and I'd love to see a new open wheel car in this update. Got the Raiju last year, didn't we? So that was something a bit different, because they've not added anything in like that for ages. I don't know, let me know in the chat if there's anything that you want to see in the game. The picture looks a bit desaturated. Well, it isn't. I just checked. It's just been me. Oh, there's an error with the title. There's an error with the title. The quotation mark. Let me just change it. There we go. I mean, people keep talking about this second GTA 6 trailer, by the way. Something we're not really talking about. However, I don't think we'll see anything on that until later on this year. When did they drop the last trailer? When was it? December before the winter DLC? I think they'll do the same again. Looks so much too faster flying. But with the trailer, I think they'll release it in December sort of time before they update. I don't think they'll do it this time here. I mean, they could Could use the updates to try and get people back onto GTA ready for the DLC. Use the trailer, in fact. But I reckon they'll do the same as what they did last year. Put out a trailer, then we'll get the DLC a week later, something like that. Because remember last time, before the trailer got leaked, I was going to stream for the trailer instead of that Thursday, because that Thursday we weren't going to have a Tunables update because DLC was coming out the Tuesday after. So we had the trailer, and then 7 days later we had the DLC update. So I reckon that's going to happen again. And I'm saying that because I reckon a lot of people saw the trailer and thought, you know what, let's go and play GTA. And I reckon a lot of people play that DLC update because of that. So I reckon they're going to do the same again. Welcome if you just joined us, by the way. I don't know where everyone is today. It's a bit like, what do we do? Shall we go play X Defiance? You know what I mean? Right, let's get this last one. Alright, to jump over the table. I didn't mean to. I did mean to jump, but I didn't mean to jump over the table. A bit weird that. Oh, come on, fly up. Deliver the Vault lasers to the arcade. Is that what I am doing? I wonder if we'll get the controller bug this week, because last week I don't think we ever had it, did we? Saying that, we might not be on the game much longer to get the controller bug, so God knows. I'll do Vault keycards next. The variety in the setups, anyway, is what makes this better than all of the other ice in the game. Because it increases the replay value. I mean, theoretically, you could set up an ice and complete an ice in a different way every single time, because there'll be a limited amount, but you're never gonna do it all. Very good English, by the way. You're never gonna do every situation, because like you could be doing it for money, but then the setups could be different each time in a different order. Whereas with a KO Perico, it's kind of the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, this is to a degree, but there is definitely more replay value in the setups. At least we didn't get the prison bus one. I know you can fly straight over, but it's effort, isn't it?
Nice. You got one. Now get the other.
Time we're on. Oh no. 10 to 9. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. The update should be coming out in about an hour and 12 minutes. Oh, come on, get on me, Oppressor. Pressing Y. In fact, the good thing about this one is you don't have to actually go back to your arcade. You can just find a new session to go back to your arcade. Get there quicker. Come on, pick the card up.
Steal his key card. Great, you've got them both. No need to drop that off. Hold on to it for now, and we'll use it next time you come back to the planning room.
You are joking. Where's here? I pressed Y to get on it because I saw it was behind me on the minimap. And my character did nothing. I'm like, what? What's going on? Well, this is what I'm saying. You can just find a new session. Get straight back into it. Into the next setup. Which one shall I do? I've got to do Duggan shipments today as well. Should I do Duggan shipments now to get them out of the way? We might as well. Duggan shipments is probably the worst setup. I don't like how it's the same every single time. It's the same thing. I know the vehicles are in different spots, but still, I'd like it to be more different than that, put it that way. Because this is all you do, just fly around the map blowing shit up. Guys, if you're not watching in 1440p, make sure you switch over. I was going to say that I don't think the stream quality looks as good today, but I don't know whether it's just because we got used to 1440p. You start to notice like the bits of compression. And if you click the settings icon and change the playback speed to ×2, you'll catch up to basically having ultra low latency anyway. Because at the minute, if you've not done that, you'll be on about 6 seconds. And if you're behind by 6 seconds, you must have been buffering at some point. So click the live button if you're behind. Especially while there's nothing happening. Duggan bloody shipments. Could have been the one that got you with. He's so annoying, Lester, isn't he? He just is. He's so annoying. Well, we've not dropped any frames, that's a good thing, but I'm pretty sure the drop frames are definitely from connection interruption or something like that. So I don't think there's anything that I can do about that. If I streamed at a higher bit rate, then I'd definitely drop some frames. I wouldn't mind having a faster upload speed. The upload speed's terrible, that what I've got. 25,000 is my max. I'm streaming at 14,000 at the minute, but whether or not you get 25,000, that's another thing. You know what I mean? And it's not a constant 25,000, it will like dip now and again. So it's kind of like, I need at least 50,000 to be able to stream in 20,000 without it being interrupted. So that's that. Oh, come on. There we go.
I love explosions.
Joshua, welcome. PlayStation GTA World, welcome. GTA Online has become unsociable. You dread to think how the atmosphere in GTA 6 Online will be. It might get a bit better because people that have stopped playing the game might come back, so you never know. You need to stay optimistic, mate. Might get a bit better after this update, in fact. So, I mean, I didn't play the game, so I only play it on a Thursday.
Oh yeah, baby. We're really weakening their position.
I'm still unsure what to think about GTA 6 anyway. I don't know if GTA 6 is going to be as good as this game. It sounds daft, but I keep saying time and time again, all these things that we take for granted in GTA 5, they're not necessarily going to be in GTA 6. You know, the creator and all these jobs that people have made, all the heists that we've got to play, all the content that they've added throughout the years, just going to go away. And then have they really had that much time to develop all of those things again for GTA 6 Online? And I don't think they will have. And if they have developed some, I can guarantee that they've saved some content for DLC updates, because every single developer does that. So there's a good chance that Rockstar have also done that. So yeah. The sessions are full, but no one is communicating. I think that's just modern day gaming as well, mate. Nobody talks in game chat anymore, do they? I remember like 15 years ago, back in 2009, Halo 3 lobbies, Call of Duty lobbies, everybody used to be talking. Everybody had a mic. I think talking to people over the internet was still a relatively new concept though back then, so I think everybody was somewhat fascinated that you could talk to somebody no matter where they were in the world, and it's like, this guy's in my Halo lobby, this guy's in my Call of Duty lobby, and I can talk to him. And obviously over the years that's kind of worn away, you know, the novelty of it's worn away, so people don't really talk to anybody anymore. Again, Ed said, put the mic on mute. No, I'm not talking to anybody, I can't be bothered. But I get what you're saying, PlayStation GTA World. Yeah, well, multiplayer's dead in that aspect. I don't know, it's just the same, like, I don't, well, we won't get political, but I think there's a lot of people that are just in things these days for themselves because of social media. I think there's a lot of selfish people about. And I'm not saying all these people that are talking are necessarily that way, I just think it's had... the way society is these days has just probably had an impact on how many people talk to people in video games. Let's say. That's the best way to explain it without, you know, having a full-on conversation about it. Well, and here's another thing as well. You get all these streamers and everybody's like a wannabe streamer these days. Could be hypocritical. But, no, I've been doing this for ages. Ages. So my intentions aren't there to be like a Yo Chat streamer like Aiden Ross. It's not me. But everyone's trying to be like that, you know what I mean? Even Rockstar have given up on the monthly social club events. I didn't pay attention anyway, mate, so I wouldn't know. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. Appreciate it. I thought my stream was lagging then, but it's just the TV, isn't it? GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption 1 call-ups. I don't know what you're on about. I don't really play those games anyway. I've got GTA 4, but I've not got Red Dead Redemption 1. And I won't be getting Red Dead Redemption 1. In fact, I'll play Red Dead Redemption 1 the next time I get GTA Plus, but I don't think I'll be getting GTA Plus for a while. Because I don't seem to be adding any good outfits in. I'll probably get it again for Halloween. Because at Halloween they're normally adding some good outfits. Steal the correct hearse this week. Oh, there's only one here anyway. I didn't think that guy had died. Where Rockstar hosted social club events. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've never seen them. I didn't know they were a thing, so. Rockstar used to live stream like 10 years ago anyway, playing GTA. They don't even do live streams anymore. I don't mind that. I actually quite like when developers do things like that because you'd like to think they're more in touch with the community when they're doing things like that, you know what I mean? Like they listen to you more often. You get all sorts of games these days that are just... Oh, look at this. It's bloody cops. You get all sorts of games these days just ignoring what the community says, and they're developing these games so they don't necessarily play the video game themselves. Plus I think with the way gaming is these days, I think we've talked about this on stream before, I'm pretty sure, because I've talked about people see video game development these days more as a career opportunity rather than like a creativity sort of opportunity. I don't know the correct terms to put that, but you get what I'm saying. It's almost like you've got people that aren't that creative making video games and they just happen to end up following or pursuing a video game career because over the last 20 years or so that's become a more viable thing to do, whereas beforehand it was kind of like only people into that sort of thing was doing it. Only, you know, these creative sorts of people. These people that really do have a passion for the things that they were working on, you know, like back in the 90s. I don't know what saying video game developers aren't passionate about what they're working on today. I just feel like there's a lot more video game developers that are just doing it because it's a job rather than they're bothered about the creativity side of things, rather than it being a passion. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion on it, just with some of the people that make the games, from what you see on Twitter and the outcomes of video games.
Okay, now look around for our valet, but try not to draw any attention to yourself.
It's almost like some of the developers don't even play video games at all.
I know, right? Search his pockets for his pass before anyone sees you.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hiding in the corner. Craig Fishman. I called you Craig Fishman this week, mate. With the emojis.
Well, he wasn't gonna
Welcome.
use it. This pass should give us access to the level 2 doors in the back area of the casino. Head back out the way you came in, and try to forget you just found... You don't need to bring that in, not yet at least. Just hold on to it until I see you next.
And then you've got all these DEI recruitment things that you've got to worry about. That's another thing. Invite only session. Artwork, are you joining, Fishman? No one's here this week. I thought I was going to have to go on bloody X Defiance. Why is my stream so far behind? Slicko, mate, when are you going to stop chatting shit in my chats and actually jump on one week? You could have played Fallout 76, mate. We've got the OG PUBG map. Is it still on the dashboard? It was on the dashboard earlier. Maybe if I keep refreshing it. No. How do you refresh the dashboard? God knows. Sicker, mate, jump online. You missed the OG Fortnite event as well.
So, what was it? Oh yeah, we're going
Mate, you shit on drums.
These dumb cowboys actually keep hard copies, so you're just popping the trunk of a security guard's car and photographing the roster.
And I don't still play this game, by the way. Shit sticks. We only play it on a Thursday. It's a bit mid. You're not live, Fishman. The emojis should still pop up on screen, by the way. I've not added the other ones in though. Could actually not get spotted, look. They should pop up on screen still. Did they work earlier when you put them in?
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Off-site Duggan security meeting. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. I'll send you intel so you can identify the card. Find it, and I'm sure we'll get what we need.
This one isn't half annoying, by the way. Over this guy. Seen somebody's cone of vision. I've got to kill this guy because he'll see the dead body. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. The update should be coming out in about 50 minutes. No, I don't.
You could have done this clean. Now you're gonna have to get dirty and deal with them.
Knew that was going to happen. I've got no snacks, so. Probably going to die. I can't believe I didn't die. There's no way.
That looks like
Mate, everyone's got aimbot on
what you can
GTA.
find in the trunk. Take a close-up of the roster with your camera, send it over, then get yourself out of there.
You have played the game. I've not continued. I've this sent to Leicester.
Got it. Now get out of there.
Right, I'm pretty sure I've completed the setups after this. Where are you, Fishman? He'll be online soon. Oh no. The bloody controller bug. No. I like how the cops can't find me. Right, well let me try and fix this then. Not that either. I'm not playing the music. I'm not playing the controller bug music. I don't want to tempt fate. Was my stream buffering then? Whilst I'm doing this? I'm dropping frames whilst doing this. What went on with the audio then? Did you hear that? Right, I'm going to quickly land. Change my outfit. And save it before I get the controller book again. And then find new set. I'm going to do this a couple of times because, like I said, if you don't do this, it doesn't save the progress, and then you've got to do some of the setups again. No, I'm not doing the setups again. There's Fishman with a controller bug, yeah. Thank you, Fishman. I'm just getting this up on Twitter at the minute. Let me find a new session. Right, let's switch over. So, this is what's happening. Right, this is what I was on about with that t-shirt, by the way. Benefactor t-shirt. You've got to either purchase the Benefactor LM87, the Schlagen GT, or the SM722 to get the Benefactor t-shirts. Let me just find a new session. I really want this to save. To get the Benefactor t-shirts. Let me just find a new session. Sorry, I really... Triple cash and RP on Every Bullet Counts, Perico series, and Terabyte client jobs. Remember that assault on Perico? Somebody, right, I was playing on Solar Fall, and somebody got annoyed at me on Assault on Perico, and he was trying to say I was playing as a female character because I'm a wannabe transgender. Can you remember that on Solar Fall? Anyway, look, all the benefactors are in the deluxe motors in Simeon's, basically. Sterling GT, buy that if you're not got it for the HSW upgrade. But apparently the Reaper, even though it's Benefactor week, apparently. Well, this would allude to it. Got the Pegassi Reaper on the podium. What's going on there? Would it be nice to have a better one on the podium? Yeah, I know you've got my voice twice. It's because I'm not muted it on stream. I was going to say that. I don't know if we've already got that t-shirt or what. Here he is, look. Fishman. In fact, I'm going to have to restart my game anyway because I've got the controller bug. What this guy sounds like when I say controller bug. When I type controller bug.
Controller bug.
Controller bug. What is it? We've not typed this in ages. Remember this? Where he says pog.
Pog. Pog.
I swear they've changed it slightly, you know. It doesn't sound the exact same. Remember this?
Copyright symbol.
And it runs out of breath and takes a breather. Got 3.3 million in my pocket. In fact, I need to double check, make sure I've done everything. It sounded like Moggy. Well, he's not Indian though, is it? Oh, I've got the controller bug again. I was just going to save it again just to double check. Hopefully it has saved. Did not sound like Moggy. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. The update should be coming out in about 45 minutes. Weekly update, that is. And this is another thing as well. You got 40% off pretty much every single benefactor vehicle in the game that you can buy. 40% off the LM87, Schlagen GT, SM722, Sterling GT, Schafter V12, XLS, Schafter LWB, and the Feltzer. And not just that, it's terabyte and terabyte upgrades and modifications. And if you're on GTA Plus, you get 40% off the MG. Whoa. Like GTA Plus should just not be a thing. Not in the way it's implemented anyway. And I'm not saying they should put more things onto GTA Plus. I just with them turning it into more of a subscription service rather than benefits for GTA Online. I don't see why they should have these benefits in GTA Online. To be honest, I think everybody should just get everything because that's what was happening beforehand. Like all these additional outfits and things are not additional, they're just things that you used to get for free beforehand. Like these chameleon paints. These chameleon paints have been in the game for how long before they started putting them in with GTA Plus. Right, so that did save. Where you at, Fishman? Parciera. You know, did you join when I was doing that? I've invited you again. I was going to say, did you join when I was testing the multiplayer connection? You'll have to let me know what happens. If you get a Parciera, try inviting me. Can you not join the game session? Might have to actually talk in game chat. They won't be able to hear you though, so we might need to get in the party. But something happened with the party anyway, because I put it on invite only earlier. There's double GTA dollars and RP on Junk Energy time trials. Brilliant. The weekly challenge is you have to complete 3 terabyte client jobs and you'll be rewarded with $100,000. Brilliant. Invite you again. Are you getting the game invites? Yeah, you're getting the game invites. Where's the penthouse? There it is. Why is it not? What is going on? Try joining that party invite, it should work now. God knows what's going on with the party system. Because I kept putting out invite only and it kept changing it back to joinable. Guys, if you just joined us, just trying to get Fishman in to complete this heist. But it's not working. You can't join the party for some reason. It's artwork, by the way. Got an invite on your phone, mate. I swear the parties are down, you know. Here we go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah. It was just kicking you from the party. before.
Well, it was weird because when I joined you, then it was if like it just weren't working properly.
The servers are like fully playing up. Like people are having. That's what Mikey was saying yesterday about all the Beth and shit. Not
Yeah, but that's
playing up.
the
Net-
party's
net
not
cut,
nothing
like-
to do with GTA though.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like you've got a massive delay. Unless you took about 5 seconds to reply then.
No, I did. I was thinking.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't have an invite on my phone. Give me another invite.
sneak into the casino and stealthily get past to take out security until you get to the vault. Gain access to the vault, take its contents, and make your way back out of the casino without anyone knowing you were there. Right, we'll try his best. Wonder what
I won't
curveball
shoot
they
anyone,
throw us
you
this
shoot
week.
people.
Yeah, I'll shoot people. You can get the little vaults.
Okay.
Where's Liam this week?
Oh.
I swear he doesn't get
Still
out
in
of bed
bed.
until like 10. There's a lion every morning.
Yeah, it's that time again. Let's hit it and be home in time for waffles.
Sorry. I was watching.
I didn't know what you were doing, I just didn't say
Oh.
it.
That just spat you out. I saw you like outside before.
Why am I getting in the back? You had what?
Are you?
What is going on? Mate, what is going on? Just
Oh, mate, I'll drive.
get out the back. Why am I...
Yeah.
Why did I get in this? I got in on the left side and I sat in the right, like moved over to the right hand side. What? I forgot to blow up the helicopter this week for Mikey.
Oh, yeah.
What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. One dead guy
One dead guy at a time.
Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, bit rude.
Record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to
He never stops waffling, does he, Lester?
Nah.
like it.
Tune out now. Oh, yeah, a bit of Dr. Dre. No.
Mate, Dr. Dre's crap. Honestly.
You got the music off, don't you?
Like, no, yeah, I do have it off. But seriously, I honestly, I don't understand how anyone can like listen to Dr. Dre and be like, yeah, this is amazing. It's just not.
Whoa.
Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Anybody like that, it's just, nah. I can't, man.
Eminem? No, I don't like Eminem either.
Eminem's worse.
My God.
Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet?
Guys, welcome if you just joined us.
They recover after a while, so as far that's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
Next gen loading times. I can't believe this console generation's been out, what, 4 years this year.
Yeah, I know.
Still putting up with like last gen games as well. Games coming to last gen. Oh, I missed it.
The fuse box on the side of the
Gotta wait for the other guys to spawn in. Come on, spawn in.
get through before it recovers. That's it.
You're gonna have to do that again.
Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera.
Oh, it said you were behind that thing for me on the map.
Go old school and time your
No, it wasn't.
What?
no time to cry about it.
How's the camera caught us from there? I'm restarting already.
Oh, I just shot that dude in the head and he's still back up.
I don't get that.
It was facing the other way for me. I actually looked at it.
You're out of range
specifically
at that
looked
door though, that's the thing.
It didn't matter. It was facing the other door.
Yeah, this game gets more broke every single week.
It's like this heist now is getting broken here, like early.
It's just crap. It's just a crap game. I swear to God, if GTA 6 hasn't got dedicated servers.
Bet it doesn't.
Well, you'll still be putting up with shit like this. I'm gonna fly all the way back now. These cameras never work anyway. Like when they should actually spot you, they never do spot you, and they always spot you in
like
like
the one.
in the weirdest scenarios. Like you're not actually in them. It's just shit. We might as well go and have a look at the casino while I'm doing this. See, look, it's not updated. It's just, I don't know, it's getting a bit boring, that's all. The game's a bit boring anyway, but when you try actually playing it, it doesn't even want to work. You get the controller bug, that's still a thing after so long. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Really hope this update's good.
What do you think's going to happen in this update? What they're going to break? I bet they'll break more things than what they'll actually add in.
Oh, that's a chance too, isn't it?
Right, I've invited you.
Coming. In 2 seconds.
He's talking about how bad that supercar was. Guys, if anyone in the chat's seen that supercar that we're getting for free, it does look crap. I mean, hopefully it looks better in game, but I don't see it looking any better in game, to be honest. If you've not seen it, go and have a look at the image. But I'll tell you this, it kind of looks like some of the older cars that we used to get in GT Online from about 8 to 10 years ago. It just... It looks out of place, put it that way. For a new car, it looks out of place, because it looks like something that we should have got, like I said, 8 to 10 years ago.
Oh, choppy bottom. Lifter.
Nobody's watching this week.
As you said, the game's had it.
X-Defiant.
Okay, we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm-up. Drive over there and I'll be in touch. Okay, the softly
I'll hit the box and I'll hit that camera anyway.
I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise.
I mean, it shouldn't get us again, but yeah, you can shoot that camera.
I'll just hit it anyway. No big deal. It's the only one's going to get us before we get downstairs.
Good, 'cause I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they
Like the one in the stairwell that you walk straight past.
That never gets you, that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I swear that's to do with, like, elevation changes.
They just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting. And the bad news is that they've hired extra security to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it.
The car was going to crash into us then.
So,
Did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be your
Oh.
best friend.
I just said wait for the
Circuits on any CCTV
wait for your team to finish with the
protect
keypad.
hits. They recover after a while, so as far as security is concerned, that's it.
Well, at that point there.
The door to the staff lobby.
Yeah, as you part, as where you
Nah,
stop
just
the
got
car.
into the
I'm like,
casino.
oh my god.
Here we go.
That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Metal detectors up.
Now nobody's spawning in. Brilliant.
Fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun gun and get through before it recovers. All right, that camera just went down. It'll be
We've been spotted again already, apparently.
Remember, if you bring down too many
Apparently, I've alerted the guards.
harm.
I just haven't, though, have I?
Wow. I don't get it.
How have I alerted the guards? There were the guards around the corner as well that spotted me from miles away.
What do I want to do?
I'm telling you, it's broken.
Hmm. Yeah, we haven't had much luck the last couple of weeks, have we?
Well, we'll start it up again. Third time lucky. We said that a month ago.
Yeah.
It took us 3 weeks to complete it. Oh my god. Oh, but my press is upright. Brilliant. Guys, if you're not watching in 1440p, make sure you switch over. You want to be watching in 1440p, it's the best quality. Well, for my stream anyway. 4K. So right, Fishman over again.
Yeah, I'll come over, mate.
What do you reckon of Call of Duty being on Game Pass?
Doesn't bother me, mate. I don't have time to play that.
Fishman's too old for Call of Duty.
Yeah, that too.
Well, you're not, but we'll say you're too old.
I barely have time.
What can be your excuse?
Barely have time to play this.
I swear to God. Right, I swear to, I'm just going to say that. I swear to God. And I don't even need to finish it off, because if you've seen what's happened in the last 2 hours, then bloody hell. I swear they broke this more, you know. It's getting worse every week. I won't get a controller bug. I've not played it too long.
Ladies, we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm up. Drive over there. I'll be in touch.
Listen, I just thought.
Okay, softly, softly approach. The only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise.
And then you've got Lester in your ear again, waffling all this annoying shit.
Attempting a career-defining heist and staying calm. Are you calm? Good, 'cause I'm calm. What's
You
not
told me to stay calm, Lister.
screw up and they see ya
Lester, mate, have you not seen what's happened on the past few hours?
dead guy at a time. Okay, do you want the
Autumn's welcome.
bad news? Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend.
That's a good point, actually. Benefactor week, but no Krieger.
And the bad
Why is that not 40% off?
extra security to guard it. High risk.
Well, the Feltz is apparently is 40% off, but like you said, it's not on the website. It's a weird one, that. Feltz are 40% off.
What needed is a Sterling.
Car's a tractor.
Hey, did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be your best friend.
Liam, mate, where are you? You in the chat?
Circuits on any CCTV camera or metal detector it hits. They recover after.
It's not online either, is it? What is he doing?
That's it. Head through the door to the staff lobby.
I reckon when he first comments as well, when he comes into my stream, I reckon he's laid in bed.
Hello.
He'll say that, laid in bed. Have you been playing F1?
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to
Right, I'm going to stay here for a second, okay? And we're going to let everything
recovers.
do whatever.
in.
Shorted. Quickly, get through.
Right, they're in.
Heads up. CCTV.
Right,
ahead.
can't do that one.
Stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run.
Oh, you gotta go over there. Okay, well, we need that camera then.
Well, he's not ringing the alarm.
No, he's not. He's not Lester.
Don't mind if you do.
Right, you can get the keypad
Hey,
for the
before they go
vault.
to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you.
Can't need two people.
Be worth a detour.
No, you can run straight into it
One of you
when
needs
you open
Oh,
it.
can you?
access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the
Kill a fish noob.
Yeah, can't.
You can.
Here we are at last.
No, you can't.
You can, mate. I'll come back up and do it. Let me kill this guy.
CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while.
I don't let go over all the
Go
way.
old school and time your run. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you.
Why? Let me press it.
Swipe your key
Let me
card.
press it.
Play the new one and it sucks. Wow, what's not good about the new F1? What have they ruined? What have they changed? Now, yeah, when you let go, you can quickly run in there and beat it. Yeah, let me do it.
Right, I'm gonna go down and kill everyone then.
Might not work. We've definitely done this before. On stream. Did it with Liam. Here he is, look, Liam. Let me open the vault. Was he doing this to you? It's Liam P, welcome. I'll welcome you again. I've got the memory of a goldfish.
It's the MP.
We're not bothering with that. It's playing up this week. Sometimes it does stay open and you can just do it solo.
Hacking it. You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention. You'll have to swipe both vault key cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open... Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
You jumping online, Liam?
Okay, so far so bueno. Push
Come on,
to the
Liam.
vault. Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there.
Happy
Happy days.
days.
I know this is a special moment for you down
I
there.
mean, he
but
says
trust
happy
me,
days,
it's
but we
about
would have
to
just
get a lot
shot him
more
anyway.
special on the other side of that
Yeah.
door. Break out the laser drill. Let's do this. The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside.
I like how you just overheated it when he said that.
Yeah. Very rarely overheat this too.
Okay, right side's all done.
You're not jumping online because there's nothing worth playing for. You are joking, Liam. You've got to be joking, Liam. Liam, I keep inviting you to X Defiance as well and you never join.
The art will need to be cut out of its frames. Shouldn't affect the value much. Go! Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more
Why are you
time.
not joining, Liam?
Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes
It's the
off
last one I
here,
looked at in the
it'll
top
flood the place
corner.
with nerve agents?
Hiding away.
No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Hate how this spinner, his character spins around and wastes so much time. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. That's twice it's been the last one I looked at. 3 times. Got an advert for a video game I'm never going to play. Liam says it's because he's not going to join. You're not in the mood today, Liam? What's going on, mate?
Oh, frame drop. Shit layout.
Well, have you got to do another arc? We'll never know. Today as well, we'll get to see when the update's going to come out. If it is going to come out on the 11th.
Yeah, it's strange that Tez claimed that.
It was about this time of year last year it came out. I think it was...
We're still under the
I don't know, I want to say the 13th, I don't know why. It was this time of year anyway.
Yep.
We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready.
Oh, the door for me.
You really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not gonna know what hit them. Except for the insurance bill.
Hey, there we are. Now run your checks, guys.
Run your checks, guys.
You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career.
This one bumping into the door then.
Hardest achievement on the console of life. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday and a whole lot of
Yep,
smug
there we go.
satisfaction.
It's
I
already
didn't even
open.
press that then.
Yeah, it's already open. I opened it.
Oh yeah, because you
Listen
come
up,
back
we
up.
have
Yeah.
bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the
Gonna
vault,
get
so they
this
know
bolt
what's
again, or
going
don't worry
on.
about it.
No, no.
Good news is they have no idea.
Try to get the bonus.
The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly
Oh,
what I
missed.
say. If you're caught now, the shit really hits the fan.
Don't matter.
Well, Liam, if you want to be boring, mate, then fine. It's not even online either.
You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride.
Whack.
Folks been hit, but they don't know who you
Hopefully we got a
are.
little helicopter
Patrol
today.
sweeping the whole
Yep.
place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer.
Could jump online, Liam, and play Roblox, mate.
The getaway car in position. I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
Ah, it's food.
My heart's gonna burst.
What? Where's my character going?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, what?
We'll take two
Oh,
different
well.
cars. Right?
You don't have it installed, Liam. We both know how big Roblox is. You could install that before we complete this heist.
Yeah, it's there.
You still have a bit of Roblox, Liam. What happened? Old Roblox are pretty good though. You ever remember playing it when you were about 10? Sawmill, we should
Yeah,
definitely
oh,
blow this up.
Sawmill. Oh no.
We should definitely blow this up.
No. You know what's gonna happen, don't you? You're gonna kill me.
It's never happened with you, it's only ever happened with Mikey, so. Liam, how come you haven't tried X Defiance? I've been inviting you to X Defiance.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke.
Champions League final this week, isn't it? Sunday?
What?
Champions League final.
It's on Saturday.
Sunday? Sunday for me.
I like how no one's come in the chat to chat shit to you this week.
Why?
After last
They didn't,
Saturday.
We won.
Yeah, exactly. No one's going to come in and chat shit.
Ah.
How are we not losing the cops? For real.
Liverpool, Chelsea and Arsenal combined.
How have we still got him?
What? Helicopter behind you.
There we go. We had him for a while though then.
Get to the buyer.
Yeah.
We
Kablamo.
can definitely blow this up. Oh, I didn't.
Oh no, blow. How did that not blow up?
God knows. What's that back again on stream? Fishman gold because he's a noob.
Yes, I got gold. Better than silver.
I can't believe we still did that under 15 minutes.
Oh no.
That vault at the start. And then we had to wait a bit longer for all the guys to spawn in and shit like that. What a nice. Total cash earned 1.7 mil. Get the pog frogs in the chat. Hot chips to celebrate. And it's still playing brilliant.
Love hot
Hurry up and finish. Yeah, chips on screen. And yes, it's another thrilling weekly update in GT Online where nothing much is happening because the DLC is going to come out next month probably.
I'm surprised we're not getting like businesses and stuff like double money. They usually do that leading up to DLC, so people can make money. You're not going to be able to buy anything with triple money on terabyte jobs.
Final Shape, as apparently, which is a Destiny 2 DLC, has been fully leaked out because of a PSN streaming feature. I saw Bungie and that trending of Final Shape or whatever it is.
I'll be back in a sec.
Right, let's just restart the game then because there's nothing else to do. How much money have I got in my pockets? I'm not going to put it in my pocket because it won't save 5 million. Let's put that in my pocket before RedLester comes and mugs me, but he won't be mugging me today. He'll be dodging the muggers in Paris. Why is he going to Paris? I need to ask him that. Why did he go to Paris actually? Casino. Guys, the weekly update's going to come out shortly. Let's can see, it's not updated because it's still last week's podium car. And when it does change, even though it's kind of like a benefactor week, because they're all on sale, they're all going to be at Simeon's. The Pegassi Reaper is going to be the vehicle on the podium. So it's not a benefactor car, it's a Pegassi car, which just seems a bit weird because they've not put the Krieger in anything this week. The Krieger's just not there. Let me double check. Because, like, why have they not done anything with the Krieger? The Krieger's like the most popular benefactor car. And yeah, they've not done anything with the Krieger. I've just double checked. The Feltzer, the Streiter, and the Serrano are all test drive vehicles in the car meets. They're not doing anything with the Krieger. They could have put the Krieger on the podium. It's just a bit of a weird one, isn't it? But the Pegassi Reaper and the Pegassi Infernus Classic are the podium cars and the prize ride. The Reaper being the podium car, and then the other being, well, the Infernus Classic being the prize ride.
Right, I'm back.
We might have to actually have bonus time on Roblox.
Oh. Mind me.
You know what I hope they don't do this year for GTA? The bloody snow.
Bet you they
The
do.
snow is shit in it, really bad. I say it every year. For Christmas, what they should do is they should just put Christmas lights up. Put the decorations up. And I hope in GTA 6 that they're not adding snow, just put Christmas lights on the trees, you know what I mean? Do that. But I bet they add snow into GTA 6. Your gameplay information may be displayed on web pages and leaderboards, including those located at rockstargames.com. Playing the game may make you eligible to claim some prizes. About 2 minutes away from the Tunables update. However, it could update early, it could update slightly late. However, at least now, I'll give them credit for actually sticking to somewhat of a regular schedule with this thing, rather than it releasing at different times every week. Remember when they did that? But you used to update like 40 minutes ago, so that's the only thing now. You've got to wait a bit longer. Just random little 360 for no reason. No, it hasn't updated. The car on the podium should be the Pegassi Reaper if you just joined us. So. Liam, are you still there, mate? I cannot believe you're not jumping online. Not even to say hello. Last seen 8 hours ago. You weren't on until... Well, you were on quite late, actually. Or 9 hours ago, I'm going to say. 8 hours ago, like 2 a.m. How come the Xbox version still has the sirens before going to the main menu? Is it not on PlayStation? That is news to me. Guys, if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like. I do appreciate it. Right, it's 10 o'clock now, so hopefully. Make the most of these streams, because in a month I might be being arrested for hate speech. A bit more than a month, actually. No, it hasn't updated. Here's a question for you. Is fat phobia a real thing? Can you be fat phobic?
As in, you're
Call it
scared of
like-
being fat,
You fat bastard.
or you hate fat
No, having
people?
a go at fat people. You should be having a go at fat people. If you're a fatty, I'm going to call you a fat bastard. It's just how it goes. Don't be fat.
I mean, technically, you're trying to help them.
It's just one of them things, because it's like, why are people so sensitive about it? Like, you like, that is you've made that choice. You know what I mean? That is a lifestyle choice, and people, you know, because you've consciously made that decision to be fat. Basically, it is your fault, and you can be ridiculed for it. But I'm gonna go at things over things people can't help. It's not necessarily. That's just being harsh. Chop Shop Week, has it actually updated then? It best have updated when I relog in, because it hadn't beforehand. No, I just saw yesterday like loads of people were defending people that were fat. I'm thinking, what the bloody hell? Fat-bodied people. I'm a fat-bodied person. Shut up. You know what I mean? If anybody says that to me, it's so... Well, it hasn't updated, mate. What are you on about? It's still the car on the podium. Same car.
Yeah.
The menu doesn't always update correctly, though. That's the thing. It'll be updating in a minute, though. Like 2 minutes away, something like that. Hopefully this time, actually,
Yeah,
when I restart it.
I got nothing to add this week.
Mate, it's Benefactor Week. What are you on about?
Boring.
How was Benefactor Week boring?
I do a couple of terabyte jobs, that's about it. I'm gonna go see if I got this shirt. What is it? Just a benefactor shirt. I need to have a look at what it looks like.
Let's Google it. Benefactor. See.
It'll be on the... They'll show it on Twitter, won't they?
It's coming up with things I can buy on Redbubble. How to unlock the Benefactor T. It's a video from 5 years ago, 2019. 28th of January 2019. Get the cursor off the screen.
Manufacturer logos.
It's a white t-shirt with a black logo. That's what it is. Oh, it's still not updated. Hopefully this time then when I restart again. What is going on?
Yeah, I've already got it.
See, I thought it
Yeah.
was an old one as well when I saw the name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's under Special Tops Manufacturers logo. Benefactor T.
Think I'm a pushover?
I ain't got no.
Oh, have that.
Right, hopefully this time. Oh, I accidentally exited. Right, surely this time it's updated because it's like 6 minutes past now. God knows what we're gonna do after, because we're not gonna do a playlist because nobody's bloody here, and it's not updated. So God
Course.
knows what they're doing today. Have a 1v1, and Fishman won't want a 1v1. He wouldn't want showing up. So
Smoke you, mate. Be back.
no, that's cap. PlayStation's trending on Twitter. PlayStation are saying State of Play returns with a 30+ minute broadcast this Thursday at 3 p.m. That's West Coast American time. It's weird how they've put in the tweets 3 p.m. PT / 11 p.m. BST. It's a bit late on in the day for everybody globally, isn't it, that? Because that's like, that is actually midnight in mainland Europe. Bit of a weird time.
Came back.
I'm trying to have a look at what's going on with this Bungie shit while this updates.
It's been a minute.
I don't know if I miss playing Destiny or not. Finally, there is a Pegassi Reaper, so it has updated. Let's try and win it on the podium, because why not? Even though I don't really want to win it. I'll try and win it for the sake of winning it. In fact, I hope I get the mystery. I'm not going to get the mystery, and I'm not going to get the car. I'm probably going to get bloody RP. Not even RP, I got cash, which is better than RP, to be honest. 30,000.
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve it.
Right, so God knows what we're going to do now. Now it's actually updated. In fact, let's head over to Simeon's, where we can have a look at all the benefactors.
I am looking forward to the weekend, I tell you.
Liam, mate, are you even still there? Where is Liam? I can't believe Liam's actually not joining us. He's online. Get him in the party. Get him in the party. You invite him, Fishman. He'll join you over me. Liam don't like playing with me. Check the outfits.
Updated?
Outfits for what? Yeah, it's updated. Were you not here?
No.
I said, send Liam a party invite. He's online. I said, if I send him a party invite, he won't join me because he doesn't like me.
Yeah. I'll join your session in a second.
Here we go, the Feltzers there, look.
Filter.
The Sterling
Filter.
GT. The
Get that while
Sterling
you
GT.
can.
You need to get it while you can. No, you haven't said that, but I send you party invites. You never join me, but you join bloody Fishman's in an heartbeat, mate. Number 42. Sterling GT HSW. You need to pick that up because it's one of the best. However, we're not going to celebrate this too much because this bloody thing should be on the website all the time, and that's what I said earlier. A year later, from them doing this, we are not changing it. Being like, oh, well, actually, it's good because we get limited time. No. Add them all to the website.
I don't
Filter.
understand. Or even if you're not going to add all.
It's because they can do silly bloody shit things like this. We can add it to GTA Plus, make it GTA Plus members only. So then you have to get GTA Plus to get one of the best HSW cars. Or if the player count's running low, we'll get people on to spend the money. Or maybe play a few activities to get the Sterling GT because they know that this thing's pretty good and people do want to buy it.
Just
And that's
the
why they
fact
removed
that
it.
it's a HSW and you can't buy it. Like, that's just ridiculous.
What they have no idea, do they? They have no idea.
No.
So these HSW cars that they add into the game, why are they always new cars? I can guarantee it with this new update. The HSW cars will be new cars that nobody even gives a shit about. However, there's plenty of cars already in the game that people want to see HSW upgrades on. And they don't do anything. Because they have to develop these cars anyway and make them without HSW upgrades. And then they have to do the HSW upgrades for them. But if they just go back and put HSW upgrades on something like the Zentorno, which is an example we keep using over and over again, they could make the HSW upgrade for that like 1.5 million and people would do it. And then they get people to spend more money. And people would probably end up spending more money then that way through putting HSW cars on older cars than what they would do if they're putting them on newer cars. You know what I mean? Plus there's more content for them to drag out because they don't have to make a new vehicle. They just have to do the HSW upgrade for that older vehicle rather than making a new vehicle, then doing the HSW upgrade. So then you're releasing both at the same time. So then there's nothing for another week because you've already released the car. Already released the HSW upgrade, whereas if you were putting HSW upgrades on old cars, then you could release a new car one week, an HSW upgrade for an old car the next. You know what I mean? It's just so poorly done. I don't get why they do it in the way that they do it. They clearly don't play the game. Clearly don't. And mate, Liam, look, I'll invite you now, and I bet you don't join. And then we've got this salmon pink shafter. Don't know which one this is. They all look the same, don't they? I mean, that looks the same as that one. So which one is it? It's just a shafter.
It'll tell
It's
you.
the
Right?
XLS. I thought it was. You're right, this is the shafter LWB, and this is the V12. Both of those cars look very similar. Then you got the fella, so obviously. I just said it. I bet he didn't join. He's not joined. Got you there, Liam. Pictures up in the wall.
I forgot all them.
Oh, was I dropping frames then? No, I wasn't. So why did it lag? Oh no, that was me just... Was it me with the controller? That looked weird then. I think it was, but it looked like it was lagging. How do you test drive them again? There we go.
Press X.
It's right on the D-pad.
Right to the. Yeah, it's got to be different to the other one.
Test driver purchase a vehicle from Premium Deluxe Motorsport or Luxury Autos. There's no way I've only just done that.
Don't even go there.
No, this hasn't got HSW. It is ridiculous though how they ever remove this from the website to begin with, because it is definitely one of the best cars in the game. It sounds great. It's good without the HSW upgrade because it's fun to drive. Then with the HSW upgrade, it's definitely one of the best cars in the game.
We've got all those cars in there. It's in the car meet.
Yeah, there's nothing else to really to say, is there? Just driving around in this still in GC. How do I actually end this though?
You can just get out.
It's old Y.
Oh, it's actually it's in the car meet as well as the HSW one.
Is it? I'll go with the car
Yeah.
mate then.
So GC. Yellow.
Yellow.
The Phelps is in there too. Really?
Yeah, the Phelps is in the other one. That's what I'm saying. It's weird how they've not done anything with the Krieger. I mean, they could have put the Krieger on the podium. I don't think the Krieger's been on the podium in about 5 years.
But they got two Phelps. Why would you have the same car? So dumb.
Like, you can only test drive them in the test track. It's HSW. You can't really test drive it properly, can you?
No.
Crashed. Let's see if we can see anything on Twitter.
Why not have a Serrano? I do have a Serrano.
Let's get out of this place, it's so loud.
hate the music in there.
Turn music off.
I can't.
I'm gonna find some place and spark up.
Yeah, for real.
So now we've got to wait and see when this event week is scheduled to end, because then we'll know if the DLC is going to come out or not on the 11th.
Okay then.
Guys, welcome if you've just joined us, appreciate it. The tunables have already updated. Just checked out all of the benefactors that are, well, basically out for this week. Right, well, there's nothing to do, is there, this week?
Not really. I'm going to do that weekly challenge. That's about it.
Yeah, I press Y on this. That's why I can't move anywhere.
Floating.
There we go.
Sully, you know I don't like doctors in the hospital.
How many vehicles do you reckon we'll get
I'm bold. Talk to you later. Who's on
in the
16.
updates?
Hey, I'll see ya.
16! But hell, I'm going with 10. Maybe 12. I'll go with 12, but I reckon some of the vehicles we'll get will be vehicles that are already in the game but we can't purchase them, and they'll make them purchasable. So I'll go with 12. I reckon we'll get 2 supercars, 2 sports cars, and then I'm not sure about anything else. I'd like to see a new go-kart, and I'd like to see a new open wheel car. I doubt we'll get either one of those, even though we probably should, because both of those classes are some of the, well, most fun you can get in vehicles in this game. But they don't ever want to seem to do anything for them, and I don't get why. And in fact, this is a discussion we had last DLC update, because you can almost predict exactly what we're going to see when the update comes out and we get to see all the cars, because they're just adding the same sorts of cars all the time. They'll add in 2 cars that nobody asked for, and then everything else will be like a generic pick. There's nothing wrong with them adding in cars like that people want to see in, even if they are a bit generic. I just think now and again they should be adding more fun vehicles and thinking outside of the box a bit more. I'm not thinking like the Oppressor Mark II, but just a fun sort of vehicle that they could do, something they've not done before. Be a bit creative. Look at what maybe some people in the community have done and bring that into actual GTA, you know what I mean? It's just so half-arsed. There's a dog barking around here. Where's this dog? I can hear it, but I can't see it. What a sad week we're not playing a playlist this week, by the way. Hopefully we'll be back playing the playlist when the DLC update comes out.
Ain't all fun. You can go around and get all the playing cards.
Damn, we're not going to go around and get all the playing cards.
Yeah, get all the playing cards. Then you got outfits.
Look at this dog
One
here.
less thing you got to do return to a heist.
It looks sad.
Does look sad.
There is no way, right, I know I've knocked into it now, there is no way you'd walk up to a dog and it wouldn't try jumping up at you if it was sat like that. That is one well-trained dog. His dog's just wandering off now. The dog's acting like it's a regular, you know, like human NPC. If I bump into it again, will it start running? Yeah, it's acting like a human NPC. A dog wouldn't act like this if you'd shot around it.
Not if you were kicking it now.
Got stuck on the tree. You barely see animals in GTA Online. You see birds a lot, but nothing else. Have they got that massive whale in GTA Online?
Yep.
Look, the dog's running off and the owner just doesn't give a shit. He's over there. Oh, these are the buildings that people want to buy. You know what? I'm surprised with this thing. That you've never been allowed to buy it. Has this sign always been here? I think it has, hasn't it? This foreclosure sign. Imagine if they put this up today, alluding to the DLC, if only. Because then that would confirm we're getting a property and more garage space.
We need more garage space. If we don't get garage space, I'm gonna have to like literally delete cars to get new cars.
I don't think they'll ever make this a property, to be honest. They should do. Where's my oppressor?
On the roof.
It is, isn't it? Just need this car. Mate, there's another dog.
Same spot.
Roughly, I think.
Roughly, yeah, good one.
Look, this dog is the same, this husky. Surely an husky will attack me. Surely an husky's going to attack me. It's running off. Got some pace on it. Right, I'm not going to shoot a dog though. I'm not going to kill a dog in GTA. Unless it's one of those like little ratty looking dogs. I'll shoot them.
Whoa. Sterling GT is a good car, eh? Oh,
It's
just
definitely top 10 cars in the game. 100%.
Let's even sound.
Tez says, GTA Plus reminder added today. No sign of an early June DLC release anymore. Could be mid June. So we'll be back again next week playing a regular playlist then, because they'll be updating the game next week. I think what could happen is I think next week it'll update, but like it'll be an extended one. So like not this Tuesday, well, not the 11th. It'll be, let me get up the calendar. Like maybe the 18th or 25th. So there's your update with that. Liam, mate, how come you don't join me on X Defiance?
Heavy check mark.
Heavy check mark.
Because I don't want to.
Whoa, you're quiet. Got him turned up as well. Right, anyway, with that news, I think it's time to end the stream because we're not really doing anything and nobody's watching. So we're back again next week. Hopefully we've got RedLester with us. Hopefully we've got Street with us. Hopefully Fishman's getting battered in the playlist next week. I bloody hope. I bloody hope he is. No, you're not winning again. There's no way.
I'll win again, mate.
There's no way. Or shall I end it now, or shall we have bonus time on X Defiant? I think I'm going to end it now. In fact, I can't be bothered playing X Defiant at this time. It's half 10 in the morning. So we've not dropped frames. The only time I dropped frames this stream was from testing the multiplayer connection from the controller bug. So that was the one thing that I was worried about. So we've not dropped frames, right? Anyway, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content. Does any of you guys want to say anything? Liam, have you got anything to say?
No.
Go Dortmund.
You want Dortmund to win?
Yeah. But you don't.
You're not going to beat Real Madrid.
No, I don't
Right.
think they are either, but
Anyway,
nice.
goodbye everybody. Everyone say goodbye. Bye guys. Goodbye. See you next week. Because the update's not coming out on the 11th. It's going to be coming out later. Bye everybody. We'll be back next week. Fishman's going to get battered in the playlist.